He'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll hope that this is not his first play. And it's second down now. Here's Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. Steeler touchdown. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Waters. And he gained of 12 and a first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Waters.
Go through your proper reads and progressions. The drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they typically run.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. In 2021, guilty there. Here's Herbert. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they'll get this down to a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
One to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. First down, it's Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new.
And then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, our score, 9-3. 2nd and 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. There.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete for the first down. Herbert. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 23. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down. Herbert now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets the first down yard at the 11. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Got his man. It's Williams. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before timeouts, as he'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football, because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Throwing after the interception. Herbert, he finds his man, complete. It's Waters. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. Hit as he throws the
dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Herbert's throw there taken in by Smith. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Now the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll move him back within 6 now. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Steeler touchdown. Herbert, and this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get a good gain of 9. Tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
For me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right now. Coming up on is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Herbert Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the third catch of the game. Defensively, they bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone.
The Chargers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go down at the 20. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And they get him down, but not before. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. They'll look to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. And so on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be taken down just shy. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Again, Herbert. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And they're going to work this down to about the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Steelers, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.